What's up, friends? I'm doing a review on a desk I just bought. Got it right after Christmas. Wanted to upgrade, had a kind of a custom built desk, or built one in our office, and I was getting sick of it, so I wanted to get something different. So I got this one. It is a Eureka Ergonomic. Love my pronunciation. Eureka Ergonomic music sensing RGB LED desk. It's got a glass top, tempered glass, reacts to music, also has a bunch of different settings, also has app control, which I'll touch base here in just a bit. But I do want to set up and show you kind of the desk at night when it's darker, and then also I can flip around now and kind of show you what the desk looks like in normal operation. So there's the desk with the lights pulsating through it. That's my favorite setting. And you can see the keyboard. I'm going to end up doing a review on the keyboard, real quick one. Of course, the microphone that we reviewed last week, working good. But I love that desk. I love the lights moving between it. It really goes good. I got the keyboard to go with the desk before I had a different keyboard. So this is what I would consider probably one of my last desks to get for now. There's always others, but I like this one. Headphone stand, cup holder. They both rotate in, so you can move them out of your way. Steel. Framework steel, really high quality, solid legs, adjustable feet. All in all, it's a really good desk. Close that up so you can see the lights. And then I will shut off and put this as a static cam and show you the lights in the dark. So just shooting static, same pattern of the lights. I like this pattern. It's just easy and quick to go through. There is an app, and I'll shoot some video of the app being operating it. It's just a little bit more difficult because it's only iOS. There is no, they say there is Android, and if there is, I couldn't find it. So I could not find any Android app to control it. They have ones for different Eureka desks and other items that they manufacture and sell, but not for this desk. So for this one, it's got a power on and off button, left hand side, push and hold it, sets it off, power back on, push real quick, and then you can start cycling through your modes. So you got that mode, you got blue, solid blue, solid yellow, purple, it's like a teal, red, and then let's see right now in red it's going between the colors. So right now you're doing solid colors, switching into the next color in line, and then you'll have your music. On the pad down there, there is a audio jack that plugs in. You can send that audio jack to your computer, the speaker, your phone, if you have an audio jack on your phone, and have it react to the music on those particular items. Otherwise, it's just going to react on ambient noise, and I'll show you here in just a bit. So there's alternating, so it kind of goes between colors, gradient. This one meets in the center. Like I said, and then they fade away, and then it does it again. Bunch of different options, different colors. This one's got some different colors here than you do here, so it's changing it to where they're between different color changes. Oops, wrong button. There's your pulsating. That's my favorite. I just like the way it looks. It goes with the keyboard. Then you got your music or sound. Reacts to sound, reacts to the voice, and they have different options of reactivity. Plus the app, you can adjust it a bit more. Next option completely goes away until it senses sound. Then it lights back up. Starts here, illuminates the red. See, and there's a bunch. There's probably 14 different functions to go through. Yeah, so this one really illuminates the voice. Talking louder, but I'm getting more lights lighting up. Kind of cool. Might be cool if you're playing a game and you want to have that audio react. Let's cycle back through. There you go. Solid red, solid green, blue, yellow, purple, and then I think teal. And then you're getting your faded colors, yellow to green, and then of course the fading from front to back. I prefer that one. So it's got tons of functions. So now I'm recording it on the app so we can see it as well. So you can see it now in static model. You can go to dynamic. You can change your brightness up and down on these as well. Change your colors. Yellows, blues, greens, light blues, purples. Dynamic 1's going to alternate between or in that color but fade in and out a bit at a time. You can speed up how quickly it fades. So that's fast fading. And then you can slow it down to where it's slow open, slow close, slow loading. Leave it about middle for now. Go to dynamic 2. Pulsating between the colors. I don't know. Really changing any of those matters much. It's going between, it looks like red, green, and blues. And then you can speed that up to, you want to go faster, slow it down. And then brightness, of course. Dynamic 3, it's different colors, same kind of function. Dynamic 4 is going to be a quick alternating between everything. 5, I think, is fading, staying on, but fading between the colors. Speed it up if you really want to roll through them. So you can kind of see it. And then dynamic 6 looks like loading up from bottom to the back, front to back, changing between the colors that way. Okay, you can speed that up to ultimate fast, and it just kind of keeps rolling through everything. That one's kind of cool too. I like that one. Dynamic 7. I'm pretty sure a different set of colors. Maybe it fades out a bit more between them. The dynamic 8. Looks like just kind of pulsating in and out. Dynamic 9, and then dynamic 10. This is the one I usually pick. And if you want to go really fast, you can have it sped up. I like it right about there. Even a little bit slower isn't bad. Normally the brightness is not that low. If you're not using the app, it's running, I think, pretty much full on. Looks like this. If you're running the app, you can bring it all the way down to like there. Or I can shut it off. Can I? Apparently I can't shut it off. But you can get it very limited to where you can't see very many colors. And you can see it maybe in that video is that smudges. A lot of smudges. So if you want a clean desk and keep it, you're going to have to probably wash it down every other day or every day or so. And then the music side. Okay, here's with the lights off. So for the music, I'm using the same song I use on my intro. Got it from pixabay.com. I'll put a link right here if you want to check out their site. A lot of sites for free use music as long as you show credit to who has done it. But this song here, you can see it's pretty active and there's not a lot of changes in the music. It's just pulsating a lot. I did notice in playing with the volume, it can regulate that down a little bit, as you'll see later in the video. But I also think it would do better with more talking, dialogue, music gameplay or something. The sound is not my favorite function of it. I've never been one to have my lights activate the sound. It's almost distracting. I'd much rather have a pulsation or something that it gets into a rhythm. So used it, played with it just to show you the functionality. There's 24 different functions on music. So it changes it from a bunch of different colors and situations like that. So play around with it. If you happen to get the desk, you might like it. It's not my biggest selling point on it. My impressions of the desk is it's a really good desk. $500 I think is a good deal for it. It's made out of steel, tempered glass top. The lights are really a good accent to it. You can turn the lights off and it still looks good. Size-wise is all right, and I would say it's a home office desk. You put two of these together, it'd probably make a nice little workstation. Excuse me. But ultimately, I think the size of $500 is good. They got them now for about $650. I think that's what you seen earlier in the video. It's not a bad price, but it all depends on what you can afford and what you want to pay for it. I'd probably still pay $650, but I'd be more and more hesitant about it. That's another $150 I could have used for something else. I would say if we're going to pay $650, and I would like a little better options with the app. It'd be great if they can come up with a way to take some of the smudges and stuff off the glass. I know that might be difficult, but things like that would definitely make a change, help it out a little bit. So on my cons is the apps, the connectivity. You got it, but it's a little bit funky. Can be done, but I'm not hip on that. And the second biggest complaint is the fingerprints, smudges. You're gonna have to keep this thing washed down every other day or so just to keep it down. If you're in the dark, it's not, you can still see it because the lights light up, so you see your smudges around everywhere. So that would be my biggest thing, but I think occasional glass cleaner on it, it will look good. So thank you all for watching my video. Stay tuned, I'll have more coming, and appreciate what you do for me. Have a good day.